Hi, my name is Stephanie Escorza, and I'll be reading for Morris. Your realm's not only popular, but lucrative. It's afforded you 200 square feet of real grass surrounding your brownstone, a garden of snap peas and Swiss chard. Your wife's clothes are made from cotton. Why, with such in-world abundance, would you choose the life of a shade?
I'm not a shade.
Well, your login records indicate you spend a great deal of time online.
You have a lot of work on your hands if that's become a crime.
So you've never considered crossing over?
I maintain my in-world life. I tend my garden.
But really, Mr. Sims? An average of 16 hours a day in the nether. What could possibly be gained by spending so much time in something that isn't real?
Just because it's virtual doesn't mean it isn't real. 80% of the population work in office realms. Children attend educational realms. There's a realm for anything you want to know or do or think you want to try. As the nether becomes our contextual framework for being, don't you think it's a bit out of date to say that it isn't real?
Is your wife aware of your tendencies?
She asks no questions as long as the wine made from grapes arrives at the door.
Your tendencies toward children, Mr. Sims.
Like everyone, she's as aware as she wants to.
What if we made her very aware?
I expect she would resent you.
Or brought it to the attention of your neighbors?
I don't spend enough in-time world to worry about my standing in the community, and my record is whistle clean. Real children are hard to come by these days. It's not like they play outside anymore.
Are you trying to be droll, Mr. Sims?
Yeah, I'm trying very hard to be very fucking droll.
It won't help your case.
Do I have a case here? A case sounds legal, which this definitely is not.
We need you to give us the location of your server. Once we have confiscated your hardware and deleted your realm, you will be free to go without any prosecution to follow.
This is against the law.
Relax, Mr. Sims.
My realm is clearly designated adult. There are adults behind the children and adults behind the guests. My background checks are thorough in the extreme to make sure that we don't involve any users who are underage. This is in accordance with the statute on consensual roleplay.
Oh, you seem to be quite up on laws and statutes.
This is my business.
This is our business, too. The Nether is home to many businesses with an obligation to protect the needs of our community, and our community has decided that realms such as yours are impermissible.
Was there a vote?
Yes, there was. I suggest you pay greater attention to the message boards.
This is shit. You're feeding me shit.
Would you like to log in right now and check?
Oh, so you could trace me to my server? No, I would not.
Then you'll just have to assume I'm telling you the truth.
Trust? What? I mean, what? Trust you? Who are you?
The Nether is no longer some great wild west. We have a political body that is just as real as anything in world. And we're making our own laws with our own form of prosecution. You ask what authority I have here? Look around. There's no hideaway here. I suggest you have a seat.
Look, detective. I am sick. I'm sick, and I've always been sick, and there's no cure. No amount of cognitive behavioral therapy or even chemical castration will sway me from my urges toward children. I am sick, and no matter how much I loved him or her, I would make my own child sick, and I see this. I see it. Not all of us see it, but I have been cursed with both compulsion and insight, and I've taken responsibility for my sickness. I am protecting my neighbor's children and my brother's children and the children that I won't allow myself to have. And the only way I can do this is because I've created a place where I can be my fucking self.